Hi all, this is your girl Natasha, and my tea kettle has brewed over. But still I'm full, so I'm only serving tea. But anyway, there's a new movie out that you must go and see. Creed 2, with that fine ass Michael B. Jordan. Oh, that fine, sexy man with body, yaddy, yaddy. Well, anyway, Michael B. Jordan, it's Creed 2. You must all see it. I had to just report. I love the movie. I just watched Michael B. Jordan. I could just watch when he talks. I was very Stephanie Mills. I felt good all over. But anyway, also, to Michael B. Jordan's credit, when the voting was going on in Atlanta, he was going door to door to the black people's neighborhoods, encouraging them to vote. And I found that very, very interesting. God, I wish he had knocked at my door. It would have been a while before he came out, I assure you. Ooh, back on topic, Natasha. Anyway, he was knocking on doors for the black candidate, Stacey Abrams. He was knocking on doors and people were gagging when he opened the door. I saw it, the video and news clip. Oh, wow. I was like, God, why could that be my door? And I was very surprised and I was glad. Michael was talking about, what is it in my notes? Because I had to write it down. Okay, Warner Brothers, one of the movies' production, Michael B. Jordan is talking about and being an actress for the lack of, the lack of policy for black actors and actresses, and which really grabbed me because that's me, the LGBT community being in movies and represented themselves. Like, for instance, when they have a transgender person, either they pick an actress who's not transgender, say for instance a transgender woman, or if they do, they find some hard brick man who is an actress and just throw a dress and wig on him, and everybody assumes that's how a transgender looks. And Michael B. Jordan is fighting for that policy, for LGBT community to be in more movies, for black people, and the lack of awareness. And what else did I put? And the lack of inclusiveness of all these communities. And wow, I applaud him for that. And he was talking about, it goes back to our ancestor history, voting, when we didn't have the right to vote, black people. He really laid it out. I was very interested when he did that interview. And I think I caught everything because I had to write it down because it was very interesting. And he mentioned women of color also. So I was quite interested, other than his physical attributes. I was interested with his other attributes. And the movie was great. Rocky was in it. And it was another inspiring movie about living your truth and doing what makes you happy. I liked the movie. And he was trained by Floyd, I forgot who, the son of one of the great boxers, and he was talking about the rigorous practicing boxing and all that, but he got the body. And one time I remember that Michael B. Jordan was being harassed on Instagram because I don't know if it was misconstrued or whatever that he only liked white women or light-skinned women. They were saying he was just like the most black athletes when they get money and fame and all that, like football players and actors, they go for white women or light-skinned black women. Yeah, and they were letting him have it. And he was really online trying to answer all of them, the comments going up. They were being so nasty. And I was really shocked. I even saw it on, I saw it. They showed it on interview, the Instagram thing where they were giving it to him. And I shut it down when I wrote the comment. You can love who you want to love. Society or people may not agree with who you like. But if you like white women, you just like white women. And I told them to lay off, grow up. When he's banging them, you don't feel it, so what is the problem? Although I wish when he was hitting it, I'd feel it. If he was hitting somebody else, I would hope I'd feel it. Stop. But ultimately, I want him to hit it. Oh my God, me. Oh, Michael B. Jordan, I love him. I love him. Oh my God, let me stop Tasha back on topic. But anyway, Creed 2 is a movie I suggest. I saw it, and I loved it. And guess what? I'm actually drinking raspberry tea cold. Like I said, I'm still nibbling off Thanksgiving dinner that I packed a plate from my aunt's house. Yes, darling, I packed plates. Okay, darling, don't judge. Don't we all? Why, to me, the Thanksgiving food is even better having been in food service because the seasonings soak in. So it tastes much better the next day than it does the actual day of the Thanksgiving because they've had time to soak in the seasonings. Take it from me. I went to culinary art school. So I'm drinking red raspberry tea cold with ice. Okay, don't judge. But anyway, like I said, you must see that movie. Support our black people, no matter what you think. Oh, he likes white women. Knock the foo-foo off. That gets so old after a while. Support our black actors. And he's supporting and talking to Warner Brother about all of this, having more black actresses and actors and more LGBTQ people. I mean, how many actors do you hear doing that? I was shocked. And transgender people playing themselves in a movie instead of an actor that looks hideous. But that's another story, another Oprah show. So my tea kettle is empty and my iced tea is I'm drinking. Raspberry, delicious. Well, I will be back with more tea and crumpets and tea when my kettle breweth over. But until then, I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and by the way, I plan to go live soon. I'm still a little nervous, bashful. But I am going to go live. I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, I will talk to you all. Love you. Bye.